Yo, probably like y'all can hear me. I ain't on the game. I don't know.
Can y'all hear me now?
Can y'all hear me now?
Okay, yeah, there we go. Shit, back to what I was saying. Shit, we back on this bitch, man. Shit, back with another one. Back on this road to glory. You feel me? About to reopen this bitch so this bitch be right. Ah, damn, I need a cut and a retwist and some more shit, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I'm in mode, though.
EA Sports.
Real quick. How y'all coming today? How y'all coming? How y'all feeling? I see my widgets though, boy. I made them myself. Y'all I ain't gonna lie, I'm just proud as fuck. I'm proud as hell, you feel me? I made my shit, man. I made my shit real still. Dang, you shot a little too loud, ain't it? Damn. You see if that shit work better. I'm about to see if y'all can still hear the game. Can y'all still hear the game? I'm trying to make sure my audio and shit all right on this motherfucker, man. This should be aggy as hell. Let's see if y'all. Damn, can y'all hear me now? Damn, can y'all hear me now? Yeah, that's better. That's way better. I ain't gonna lie. I like the way that sound. It ain't too, you feel me? Too crazy, too out the way. But shit, me on this bitch, man. Y'all know where to go follow me, you feel me? RJ2Trim on TikTok, JSav from RTM on Instagram, JSav from RTM_ on the Twitch, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on, man. I ain't gonna lie, we about to get in this shit, you feel me? Go 2-1. Never a one and done, you hear me? Never that. But back with Oregon State, finna finish out this little sophomore year and see what a motherfucking road take us after this. A little practice, bro. Every fucking game I done played a practice. I haven't what you call it? I haven't missed a practice yet. That's a real quarterback right there. I want to get to my senior year and shit, you feel me? They don't really need me, then I might get up out of here. Damn. Damn. That ain't bad. I mean, it's bad, but that's bad as fuck. Whoa. Oh, good ass passes. Oh shit, dog. Damn, he threw that bitch over. Damn, I could have just allowed that bitch. That was the worst practice out I'm probably ever had. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Fool. I don't like that. Damn, I was supposed to pull up on my dog Phil before he left. Hans, I'm sorry, brother. I think my LB messed up because I can't, you feel me? I can't never run the option the way I need to run it. Ooh, hit him in that pocket, bro. Nice though. Whoa, what are you doing? See what type of day it's gonna be. Nice. Oh, none of y'all getting that wrong. We on the roll. There we go. Them boys in that end zone, that box. Yeah. What's up, y'all? What's up? How y'all coming? What's... Oh, you dropped that bitch. I tried to put that bitch in that motherfucker. That's,
Here we go.
It's on. Go to school, prepared. That boy handling business in the classroom, bro. Something I would have never did in real life, being 100. I mean, I can't say that because I did whatever that I could to play. You feel me? But for real, that's it. That's all I gave a fuck about. Just playing. As long as I played, that's all that mattered. White. I should have came orange helmet, my dumb ass. I'm tweaking.
Welcome to Amherst, Massachusetts, and McGirt Alumni Stadium, home to the Minutemen of UMass, just a stone's throw away from where the heart of the American Revolution was fought, and we are anxious to see a fight on the gridiron in this one. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent... First down here for the offense. from the gun. The running back looking for room. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to throw. It's Jordan. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. 3rd down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game.
Hey.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, this is a defense that prides themselves.
And the fumble recovery sets up this offense with a great opportunity to cash it in for points. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Push down for the tackle.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe
Touchdown, Beavers! And they strike first.
That's how we get it, man.
well, this
That's how we
offense is
come.
top 10 in the country in points per game because they've
In that box. See what we got. Man, I ain't gonna lie. This game, I'm
Offense
about
getting
to
set
pull off
for
on
first
100%
down.
comp rating. I don't think ain't nobody ever did that. So I'm about to do that shit, though. First
Out of
play
the
ever.
shotgun, they go to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Hey, I
They
just
line
did
up,
that.
and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Coming after him. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play.
Take it.
The offense set for a 1st down play. He's going to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Carr. He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Trying to get to him. Fires on the move. And that pass
catch
will be
the ball.
jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll try to run for it. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the 2nd quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and
viewers,
Oregon
what's that
State
word?
has the
How y'all
lead.
coming, man?
And we've come to the end of the
You know, I'm
first
probably
as
one
we
of the
take a
viewers.
moment to check out the
Got me
stats
right.
so far.
Check it. You know, gotta be scared or not.
And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd.
Welcome to the
Beavers
stream,
with
man.
the 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Fires to the middle. And
Bro, what in the world?
And they made him pay. It's intercepted. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. Oregon State has it back, and here
As
comes
soon as I
the
said I was
Beaver
going to try to
offense.
pull off that 100%.
After that last
that's
pick,
it.
David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the
Should be up-
sideline
it
after
should be
the
up on
pick.
their ass.
do that
right
again,
now,
and you'll be right here
bro.
beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call
Already
your
fucking
plays.
know
I
about
hope
that.
this
Good
coaching
job.
staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drop.
Buys a little time with his feet. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. 30 short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. They'll try the run. Finally pulled
Yeah, lineman.
down, but not before. Moving the chains for
Hey, that's a
first down.
63.
Here's this offense
Buying
with
you
a
a
fresh set of
cheeseburger.
downs.
Buying that nigga cheeseburger for sure.
Use the play
That was some
fake,
good
now
ass
to
blocking.
throw. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh!
And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
Finds his big tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Back to the air one more time.
Tank time.
Lofts
Tank time.
one high indeed.
Bro, what the
And
fuck?
how about that DB getting
Hey,
a
we gotta
hand
get
in
his
there
power
and
up,
forcing
bro. I
the
ain't gonna
incomplete pass. Line getting
We
set
have to
on
get his
second
power
down.
up.
Looking to pass. It's Jordan. Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down and run. At the 35, he's open. Finally run out
That's
of
late
bounds,
hit.
but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. And you saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
Well, almost broke my
Second
heart.
and 10 here. Takes the handoff. It's Logan. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Beavers moving quickly to the line. A first down run in the red
Front and
zone.
center, A1.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown,
Hey, that shit was
Oregon
as scary as
State.
hell. I had to get up out of there. I had to get up out of there. It was over with. I ain't gonna lie. All the way over. Couldn't stay there. Sorry. Just, that boy really moving like a real QB though. Like that shit, yeah. That's a real deal. Yeah.
Here's first and goal, and they could go to the locker room with a huge cushion. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Going for it all. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
They just don't ever want to
After
jump up
the
for the ball. I don't
misfire now
understand.
on
Is that
second
just
down.
NCAA thing?
He's looking to throw.
Man, boy, them niggas be. Oh.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback.
Outta there.
Just behind the
He's just getting up
midfield
outta there.
striker, 49. This is a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Get off of that boy. There we
And
go.
it
Oh
slips
my.
through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
And on that third.
Hey y'all, my girl just sent me some shit like this. She said, science has shown couples that fart together are happier and healthier. What the fuck?
Oregon State takes over, ready to
Hey, I
send
ain't
the
gonna lie.
offense onto the
That shit
field.
funny as hell.
They'll have
bro.
another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go.
My
Get
tight
back
end
to
wanna
what
play
you
today.
were doing that built
My
this
tight
lead.
end want to play today.
And defense, obviously,
Somebody
they won
want
a
the
few
ball.
downs that
That safety's
last
not going
drive,
over
so
top of
we gotta
him.
put
He
He's not.
tosses one
Oh,
high and deep
no.
down the left side.
Damn, what in the
And
hell?
they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. He's got it inside the 30. And a pickup
So
of
you
better
telling me
than
UMass
30
DBs catching up
yards
with,
on
you
that
feel me, Oregon
completion
State?
before the
Come on, bro.
defense brings him down. Back to
Receivers,
pass,
bro.
it's Jordan. He's going to take off. And a
Give me
really
that
nice
first.
run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Why is he
Got a
still?
man, it's Logan. That
About to say,
completion
why is he
will
still
take them
backpedaling?
inside the 10
You
to
seen
the
that mismatch right there on
9-yard
that island. I
line.
don't know if y'all
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
I ain't trying to, you feel me? Come on
They'll
now.
keep it on the ground.
Ah, 24.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Get him
How
out the
frustrating
Where's
is that? You're
at?
that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
Wants to throw on third. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll
Hey,
be
my
fourth
comp
down.
rating is so shitty, bro. I'm never going to get Heisman. I'm never going to get Heisman.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big
my
play
favorite
on
play.
that one, and it'll be a first down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Oregon State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Ooh, we in that playoff race, baby, sophomore year.
One more quarter to play,
Yeah.
and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40.
Okay.
One step
Hey,
wrap,
he
two
is so,
step squeeze. This
even though he
junior
ain't just
knows
getting
how to
on,
get
but
him
like
on
the
the
way he
ground.
moves on this game, he
Didn't
don't
get
move.
much on
He
first
moves
down
like you
and
playing
second
with
and
him, bro.
9.
That's why I rock with him.
He's looking to throw. Skips away from pressure. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Ball is at the
I just got
41
his
as this
ass
defense
killed.
tries to force the punt on third and long.
So, do you want to score?
Back
You want
to
to score
throw,
too?
it's Jordan. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Beavers have their offense in high gear. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Going up top on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. He's looking for an open man on second down. Fires to the tight end. They make the tackle at the 22. Will give him 5 yards on the play. It'll be enough for a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He caught it. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. With the run on first and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. The Beavers will hustle to the line. Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Yeah.
And the quarterback
This is just a
just
piss-poor
ran
game
out of
for me.
time
I ain't
there, and they
gonna
were
lie.
able to knock it free.
This shit, man.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse.
The quarterback doesn't throw it away. Instead, the defense forces a loss. And now on second down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Jordan. Gonna take a shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He'll take a shot.
Damn, why do I keep throwing
And
that
he got a
shit?
hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal.
Here comes the offense on first down. Leaves it with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Bought a little time, lets it go. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. He wants to throw.
12, told you 12 was about to put
Makes
his ass in
catch.
a fucking
It's
blender.
Clark.
Oh, he got to
He
get
knew
up out of there.
exactly
Can I
where
get
he
some
wanted to go
receivers
with that
some
one,
speed?
and they've got enough for the first down.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. After
And
this
the
season, bro, I'm about to
Beavers come
fuck
to the
around
line
transfer
with a
Power
new set
5.
of downs.
Or shit, I'm already in Power 5, but I'm about to step it up. We about to shit. I ain't gonna lie. If I get in O State, shit, I'll be green. Y'all think O State will want me?
He's going to run it. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. When you hit this point in the season, week 7, you sort of turn the corner and you remain unbeaten. At this point, you've morphed into a championship contender.
Yes, but you don't want to peek too far ahead, Reese. You kind of want to be like, nothing to see here, just move on. We haven't accomplished what we wanted yet. We haven't accomplished what we set out to do. It's week 7. I know you guys got bigger hopes and bigger dreams than just being to week 7 and being undefeated.
And guys, I've been really impressed with this team because they just seemed to always have an identity. From the very beginning of the year, they knew who they were. They knew what they were going to go out and try to accomplish and how they wanted to dominate teams. And they've been able to do that to this point. So David, to your point, just keep getting better every single week moving ahead.
No more locked doors. Oh, we about to tear UConn ass up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Let's get this shit over with. Fuck! I didn't mean to do that. Bruh, my LB button is broken. Bro, they not letting me do it. They not letting me do this shit, bro. Here we go. Damn, man, how y'all day going though, bro? I see I got 2 viewers in here. 4 point. Oh, it's crazy. We're number 3.
Welcome to Corvallis, Oregon, Reser Stadium, home to the Beavers, and you better get used to the sound of chainsaws as the fans here been ready for this clash since early this morning. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see, the Yukon Huskies
He about to tear their ass up, bro.
the Oregon
I ain't
State
gonna lie.
Beavers.
Matter of
48
fact,
Sports
first play of the
College
game, they
Football,
better let us
Davis
bomb this
joined
bitch.
here in the booth.
It's raining. Thank you.
A first down for the offense. He's looking to throw it. He's going to go for a big one. Oh, it's picked off.
no!
Threw it right into.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. We're not starting off like that. We're not gonna start off like that. I'm gonna just be real. We're not doing that. Sorry. We're not doing that, buddy.
Welcome to Corvallis, Oregon, in the house Ocho Cinco and Hush Manzana built. Reser Stadium, home to the Oregon State Beavers. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see, the Yukon Huskies taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll leave it with him. Ran through the contact. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
Running backs square their shoulders up. It's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do with him.
Offense gets set for second down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making...
Looking for the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown,
That bitch was a dot. That's exactly how I wanted that play to look. I seen the way that defense had them lined up. I'm like, okay, yeah, we about to pick their ass apart.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous. dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have
Look at
success.
that window
I got to be
fit.
aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Looking down the middle. Makes a connection. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They try to pop a run on the draw. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Oregon State has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period.
Sorry, you can do it.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Catch in the middle, it's Carr. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throwing catch, and he's down at the 5. The Beavers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. From the gun. He caught it. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Pushes toward the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, the running back has it. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. The Beavers will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he
that bitch, he
won't
did it.
get there,
He
but
got
boy,
shook.
after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They'll run for it on 3rd and short.
Hit it.
Tackled, but he has a first down.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
How did you stop him?
Oh, that hit him in a
How did you
bad
stop
spot.
his ass?
Right.
He fucked me up. I'm thinking he about to
Great
go to the
play.
fucking
You still get
to the
pass
box. You
breakup,
feel me?
but man, that
He
could have
turned
been an
me up.
interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big
Oh,
fella. Get the 6.
Come
Get the pick
on,
6.
bro. Hold the
That
block.
pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
And the offense.
Oh my God.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Give to the running back. Pirouettes through. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Comes out throwing on 1st down. It's caught downfield. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. Grab near the marker. It's Carr. A quick tackle made, but he's ready for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Complete to the
Ain't
right.
no fucking way he's.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. To the air, it's Jordan. He fires a bullet to the right. And he hauls it in at the 30. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Fires complete on the crosser. They'll immediately call timeout.
That's a nice little field goal range, I ain't gonna lie.
The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the catch down the right side. Touchdown, Oregon State! And the punishment has been extended. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse did love. And he breaks into the open. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Beavers! And the route is on. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead.
They're like, bro, what the fuck you letting that do?
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Let's see what they've got on second down. The give to the back. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. They'll try to muscle their way forward on third and short from the 29. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Oregon State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the... This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it.
Great game, bro. You
Don't
just, whoever
fool
just
around
tuned in,
with
bro, you
them.
just
Go
missed it. I
out
just
and
threw like
play
2
to a
back-to-back
standard of
dots.
excellence.
Like,
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by?
One was on the
And I like
outside,
that you
one was
keep
right back
filling
to the
gas
same
and just
side, down the
continue
seam.
to pile it on. It's their job to stop.
Look at that.
Let them do their
4-1-75,
job. You just
3
keep
teddies.
going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis.
Y'all
This
gonna
has
make sure y'all
been
go follow
another
my socials, though.
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That help out a lot. You feel me? Follow the kick, follow the Twitch. You feel me? J Side from RTM, RJ2 Trill. You know what it is, boy. Man. A skill point. We got 3 skill points. All righty. All right. Why do they put us with the weak ass teams, bro? Like, I don't understand this. We got the weakest teams at the end of the season. Very fun. Very fun. Very fun. Listen, y'all, I look a little rough, but trust me, I'm alright. I'm alright. He dropped that. Come on, Toy. You just made a catch like that. What you got? This.
Get set, get set. Cobra.
I knew I should have never crossed his ass.
Come on, set.
Just get in there, A1. Yes, sir.
Lasso. Ready.
Just- oh, shit. Come on. 12.
Fire. Ready, go. Set. Hut.
Bruh,
Move.
you don't beam that bitch.
Here we go. Clear. Clear.
Oh, my nigga, shut up. Because we gonna end it on a Teddy. Damn, where's the NIL deals at, bro? I'm so confused. Like, I really only got one NIL deal, and it's been the first of the fucking season. Like, probably like my freshman year. That's the only NIL deal I done got.
Welcome to Bowling Green, Kentucky, home of Big Red and the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky. We're expecting a full house, and they are more than ready to get things started. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Oregon
Ain't it?
State Beavers, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis. Line gets set, first down. Back to throw, it's Jordan. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the grab, quarterback just missed him a little bit. After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. Fires to the middle. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. And you'd like to see the quarterback find his rhythm early. So far, so bad. He lobs one high down the left side.
Fuck!
And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with...
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Flushed out of the pocket. Now he'll let one fly down the left side.
Oh
And
my
it
God!
slips
Why
through
did he
his
just run
fingers,
under it?
incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Forced out of the pocket. At the 40, there he goes. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. And the Beavers will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Finds his man. It's Carr. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Jordan. Complete in the middle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. How about that catch and
nigga,
toe
throw a
tap to
dot
get the
like
first
that.
down? This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A first down run on the doorstep.
Bro, let me keep
Pushes
the
ahead
option,
for
bro.
2 to the 7-yard line.
Y'all never let
Defense
one of them
rolls
do
up
that.
deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He looks that one in nicely. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. This is a big moment for this offense. You keep the ball this long, you have... And into the end zone he goes. Touch! First down here for the offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Handoff from the shotgun. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going for it.
You getting mad? No, I ain't getting rich. What up, you got mad? You got mad? I'm right back.
And he makes the catch inside the 25. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got it in the middle, it's Anderson. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Got it! That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. The Beavers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he... Offense set on 1st down. To the air, it's Jordan. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Quickly complete. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused.
First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabbed over the middle. It's Clemens. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Fires one high and deep.
Fuck.
And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. After the misconnection, it's second down.
I should have gave that bitch.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that one.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Floats it out in space. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. After that last completion, it's second down. It's complete to the left. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down. Looking downfield, it's Jordan. Steps away. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Beaver!
Hey, that boy hard. I ain't gonna lie. That boy hard.
Offense getting set for first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. Finds his man. It's Carr. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. Finds his big tight end. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They allow... Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Fighting to get it out of the end zone, and I don't think he made it. He did not. It's a safety. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Not only... Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency there.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Trucks through the defender. The Beavers get enough for the first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Dropping back, it's Jordan. Dances away from the heat. Unleashes one. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge third down. Got it in the middle, it's Carr. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7.
And what a big conversion by the offense there. With the lead late, you're just trying to stay on the field and bleed the clock. At this point, it's tick, 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 tick. Let's run this clock down as low as we can before we snap.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they... Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower.
Be
Putting
my
up so many
pass, you.
points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
Looking to pass on second down. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. So third and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Give to the single back. Tough sledding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on fourth down. Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left.
Western Kentucky.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This
We
game
did
wasn't
that
for
in
the
the
national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love
He was talking
competitive
about
coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready. Get the
I
W.
need that number 1.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis.
That boy Sav got it going on, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. That boy really got it going on for real. He's him. 9-0. We're going to the playoffs this year. Being 100, we're going to the playoffs. Ain't shit stopping us. You know. Great fucking season. I'm a motherfucking influencer though. I'm a motherfucking influencer, guys. Try this shit again. Get this shit right. Then we out of there. Hey man, shit, leave a follow, man. Shit, follow all my socials too. We be posting content a lot, bro. Feel me? Not daily, but you feel me? We try to make it daily, but yeah, I gotta live life, brother. I'm gonna be honest. Gotta live life. That ass getting hemmed up at the line like that? Fuck. Oh, he caught that. Okay.
Here we go.
Good shit. Ah. Almost got the goal.
Welcome to Corvallis, Oregon, Reser Stadium, home to the Beavers, and you better get used to the sound of chainsaws as the fans here been ready for this clash since early this morning. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Cavaliers. The offense set for a first down play.
Damn, that boy fishy, I ain't gonna lie.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Taking a shot on the first play.
Oh, he dropped it.
And what a missed opportunity early in this football game. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Finds a man on the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Beavers! And once he found... Excellent field position here for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. Going to try to get it himself. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. And the Beavers are in the red zone. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Shoots it to the left. It's caught. There was tight coverage, but a perfect throw and catch, and they've got it at the 9 first and goal. Back to pass, it's Jordan. Still looking, on the move. And that
His ass
defense
fast
gets
as
to him,
hell.
and down he goes at
Ain't
the
no way that
9.
bitch ass nigga just came
Defense
down me like
rolls
that.
up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Oh, these niggas
They bring
flying
him
around.
down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows.
Nigga,
And it's
we
caught.
do this though.
Touchdown, Oregon State. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. They'll try the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there at that time.
They showed a lot of confidence with that 59-yard attempt, but the flip side is the offense has it around the 42.
Bruh.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Throws to the wideout. Got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Quarterback extends the play. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. The Beavers come to the line in the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
To throw, it's Jordan. Using his legs, keeping his eyes
Oh
downfield.
my God.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots, and they're being aggressive throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the 1st half.
And he will score! 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab over the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They have a 1st down at the 41-yard line. He wants to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Lets it fly deep downfield. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Beavers!
How you put that nigga in there?
1st down for this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires downfield. He's got an open man. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10.
Open
He's going to throw
muffins.
deep right side.
Muffins.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but
Yeah, I tried to
couldn't
put
reel
my
it
dog
in.
in a box tight. He didn't want to get it off.
The aerial assault continues. This one's complete.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Back to throw, it's Jordan. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've
Oh God, for Dot. When the fuck did Cuz say that?
It's first down from the 37-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unleashes one deep. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This
Swung that
quarterback is having
motherfucker
a
to
day,
the-
man. Right there, he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been throwing strikes. We haven't seen him miss very much like he did just there, but what a game this dude is having.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from
Yeah, I was
getting the
not
first
trying to
down?
throw 6 teddies.
Well, this
I don't
deep-
like that shit.
Here comes the offense on first down. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Finds space on the right. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. A first down for the offense. Power football with the run.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
He's going to pass on second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. And the Beavers are on the move. Dumps it to the back.
Fuck.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown,
Tight end,
Oregon
baby.
State. And the
And these young bucks get the fuck on up out of here. Why do y'all still got me
looking
in?
for a productive play on first down. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air. It's Jordan. Throws for the tight end. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws toward the
Pressing
end
me
zone.
like you really like that, bitch ass nigga.
Right
What
through
the
his hands.
fuck?
He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down.
Our receivers be making me look
Oregon
fucking-
State has it back, and here
terrible.
comes the Beaver offense. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt, they've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
The Beavers have taken it inside the 20. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? Touchdown, Beavers! And the pummeling has started. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, and it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents, start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Ooh. Fuck. Almost had it.
Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU hoping to restore the glory and get things started in this one. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth as on first down, here comes this offense.
Back to it.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. This offense has a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Jordan.
Fuck that. We're not doing that. Give a fuck, nigga.
Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU hoping to restore the glory and get things started in this one. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the SMU Mustangs.
Yo. Shit, it was cool, cuz. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Handoff from the gun. And they'll start the night with a rush and maybe get back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Jordan. Unloads to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. Bringing it back. The 10. Touchdown, Mustang! Line gets set, first down. They'll go to the ground. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be looking deep. Snags it down the right side. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Beavers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the right. It's complete. And he's brought down after a nice game. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Snags it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Well, after that opening pick 6, really good focus here to get in position to tie it up. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Go straight ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon State. Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying.
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He finds a soft spot in the middle. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? Scanning the field, it's Jordan. Fires toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. And the Beavers have this offense rolling. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy, the players.
Oh, that's
Fires
fucking.
deep toward the end zone. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
On that 3rd down, they took a shot in the end zone, just couldn't connect.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Fires left. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. They're bringing heat. And they got him for the sack.
That's just a simple blitz by the middle linebacker, and he's able to win up front, sees the gap, he's able to beat his block and get to the QB.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Offense set on 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Jordan. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. He'll get it out to the 25. Not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a 1st down. He wants to throw. Incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. Gonna let it fly.
Bruh.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. They want to just keep throwing it. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's got his man. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a 1st down and a pickup of 10. The Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. Gets it out quickly. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays, the quarterback and his unit is executing, and this defense right now, they have no answers.
Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Anderson. They make to stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Now from inside the red zone, as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. They have had the ball for a week and a half. Play number 10 coming up. Unloads to the wideout. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
The give to the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They've got the screen set up. Discards it with the stiff arm. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. To the air, it's Jordan. He uncorks one deep. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. He's got it. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. 2nd and goal coming up. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. He makes the catch in the end zone. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Fires on the move. Pulls it in. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. They've got a 1st and 10 as we're inside a minute to play here in the 3rd. They're trying to get to him. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking for space. It's Logan. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Oh, you know what?
Offense getting set for 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off play action on 1st down. Complete downfield. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. The give as they work on that clock.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Bro, why are you doing all that fucking
We've
dancing?
seen
Just
a
hit the
ton of
fucking
this
hole,
tonight.
bro.
They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Looking for a man. It's Jordan. Makes his connection. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach.
Fuck.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot.
Fuck, y'all done blew my fucking undefeated season. Fuck these people, man.
Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU hoping to restore the glory and get things started in this one. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the SMU Mustangs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis. The missed 56-yarder makes that stop even bigger. Now the offense has outstanding field position. From the gun, the ground game. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Looking for a crease, it's Logan. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Beavers will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Clemens. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Makes a connection. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Moving away from pressure. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Looking to the big tight end. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. You don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season, and these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
Fires to the wideout.
Y'all
And
niggas
it's
keep it. Y'all
incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to
Hold
the
on to
ball.
that bitch, bro.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Jordan. It's caught downfield. And he'll... The offense set for a 1st down play. He'll start this drive firing. Throws to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Anderson. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. 1st and 10 for the offense. He'll just keep slinging it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now on second down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Wants to fire on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Card. And he'll run it into... Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Right down the middle. It's caught. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. To the air on first down. Lost one deep down the right side. He caught it. And he just kept. First down for this offense. Going to the run to start this second half. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Feeling some heat. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They go to the draw. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Now he's looking to throw it. Finds his big tight end.
Sorry, y'all. Niggas was hungry. Hungry as hell. Gotta go eat some food.
Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. And the Beavers are moving quickly down the field. Catch in the middle, it's Card. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Give to the back.
Yeah, Tufo.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Beavers look to do some damage in the red zone. Quarterback on the keeper.
I finally caught that bitch. I
Nowhere to
kept
run
it.
on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. Got it in the middle. It's Card. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Beavers!
Shout out to my baby.
And
She
the
just made some
stomping
good ass
has
chicken and
commenced.
fries. Y'all fucking with the chicken and fries.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to pass. It's Jordan. That one comes out hot down the right side. And that pass picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
Hey.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have.
That nigga just say he had
Oregon
455
State has it
passing
back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have a better route.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. A new set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires
BB
to
getting
the
his
wideout.
ass.
Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man.
That boy been
Brought
getting
to
his
the
ass
ground,
touched
but
this
not
whole
before
fucking
getting
game.
enough for the first down. The Beavers getting set on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down,
Damn, I
and
thought
just
that nigga
couldn't
just
get
injured
it
my
to the
quarterback. I
receiver.
was about to be mad
It'll
as
be
hell.
2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. It's complete. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend.
Get in that bitch.
Touchdown, Oregon State. And the punishment has been extended. You can see it on the sideline. They've built a comfortable 4th quarter lead, and they know they're going to go
Stone Cold.
11. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Throwing right. He's got it. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. On the run, it's Logan. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Headed to the end zone. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And while the game is all but decided, touchdown Beavers! And this is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This was a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I need that whole fucking playbook. That's what I need, bro. Ain't that bad. Ain't that bad. Last game before I get off of this bitch, but I'll be back on around 8. I'll be on at 8. Trying to get some of the guys so we can get on COD and bullshit and fuck around. About to go ahead and win this conference. What y'all say, y'all? Damn, one. Oh, damn, one. That's on me, brother. Well, I got you, though. He just slid his ass down the ice. He just slid his ass down the ice. I ain't gonna lie. Come here. Yes, sir. Oh, that's a bad throw. Damn, bro. Look at it. Oh, my God. That's crazy. It'll be great. No.
Here we go. Cobra. Lasso. Ready.
Not that bad, not that bad. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Shit, after this, I think I'm hitting the portal, bro. I did 2 years here. I think it's time for that P. If I can go to Ohio State, I might have to go. That shit is so deep.
Welcome to Pullman, Washington. Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars, and the anticipation is running high on the Palouse. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Oregon State Beavers, squaring off with another team from the Pac-12, the Washington State Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Here comes the offense on first down.
Check, check. Double right.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And the ball's on the ground. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Man, that's kind of a kick to the gut because you think, oh, how can I get this game started?
Cold out there for them boys, man. We got the cheerleaders out this bitch.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Ball security always paramount. That football must be riveted to your rib cage, Jesse, and it wasn't last time.
And look, he knows that that happens again. He's going to find himself on the sideline. So this is going to be a dude very motivated to make some plays on this drive.
Yeah, and I think it's frustrating, but you got to put it behind you. You got to move on. And this offense has to go through him anyways. You got to be able to run the football and have some balance.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Beavers have it with a 1st and 10. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Back to pass, it's Jordan. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown,
I'm
Oregon
too
State.
cold at this shit, bro.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways. And
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
He makes a catch. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Fast motion from the offense. They'll give it to the back. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
He makes the connection. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. 1st and 10, they're down to the 25. He wants to throw. Picked off. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Bro, go back. Oh, I thought that said Al-Qaeda. Hey, I thought that said Al-Qaeda. I was about to be like, what?
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense.
Like that,
that last drive was promising for a while, but you can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. Back to throw, it's Jordan. It's complete, and he'll be brought down.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the 1st down and avoid settling for the field goal. Grabbed over the middle. It's Clemens. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. He's looking to throw it. It's complete to the right.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
He's got it and still on his feet. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line getting set on 2nd down. They keep attacking through the air. Makes the catch. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Got to give the defense credit on that play.
A first down for the offense. Dropping back, it's Jordan. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Makes the grab. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14. Looking for a
This nigga
productive
said,
play
"Who
on
bumping
1st
you?"
down.
Nigga, it's me. Hey, shout out that nigga Dave, bro.
He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Well, he did a good job getting to the middle of the field. That's where the offense wanted to attack on that play. He's just got to do a better job looking that football in.
He's got him this time.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. He's going for a big play downfield. Hauls it in. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
The Beavers will line it up on 1st and 10. The give on the inside. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro, but you be having
He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
I ain't gonna lie,
If
bro.
they can
That
convert
shit
here, that
funny
type
as
of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up
Tuned in to
top.
my nigga Dave.
Got
shit,
it in the
y'all
middle,
go-
it's
y'all go-
Clemens.
Hey,
He's brought
Y'all
down,
go
but
fuck
he's
my,
got him
my
inside
bad
the
Dave
10.
on the,
1st and
Twitch
goal
shit,
from
man.
the 8.
I go fuck with
And that's a really good example of the quarterback and his intended target both being on the
Dave,
same page. The
ENT,
timing
I
was
think, you feel
almost
me? I don't know if y'all
perfect
can
on
see
that
that shit.
play.
Hold on.
That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
The Beavers line it up with a 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Makes the catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Beaver.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They march 56 yards to the end zone. And they finish things off with an 8-yard.
What's your top shit right now? Cause we all know what the fuck you like to listen to, nigga. What's your shit?
On 1st down, here comes this offense. Here's the handoff. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The offense lining up for a 1st down play.
He found it though.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play.
What's some shit? What's some shit? I mean, you don't want to sell them, bro.
1st down to start the drive after the break. To the air, it's Jordan. He fires to the left side. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. That's caught. It's Carr. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Damn, they just crunched his
A
ass.
quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And the Beavers are threatening in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. With the catch, it's Anderson. And just a short and safe pass play, they pick up a few. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Mark it off as a 6-yard gain down to the 6-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Touchdown, Oregon State! Line gets set, first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
We got a second, third. All right, look. Whoa. We got horses. I guess I'm just regular.
They'll run it from the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game.
You know what I mean? Boom. Chain.
When you get this deep in the season and that 0 is still in the lost column, that target on your back is
Hey man, shit, we'll be back on this bitch at 8 o'clock.
Some people handle it better than others.
Eastern,
We've seen
nigga.
some teams melt late in the season, and we've seen other teams thrive on it and embrace it. So this team so far has embraced it, and everything they've shown me, Jesse, throughout the regular season says that they're going to continue to embrace it and continue to play well.
Stay dangerous.
That's a great